That's exactly how you do it. The more you compress it up, or the goal is to keep the quilt. You can sit right there if you want,
Good morning, guys. It's about 7 o'clock in the morning. I got here about 9 o'clock last night, a little after 9 o'clock last night, and got all set up. We're here at the Minister Creek campground here in Pennsylvania, and we were gonna backpack, but we decided that we're gonna camp at this campground and do like a base camp. But today's plan is to just hike the Minister Creek Loop and then probably just chill. I brought some camping equipment to cook with, so this morning I'm going to make coffee and breakfast sandwiches, and then not really sure. I brought a book too to read in my chairs. We're camped right next to this creek here, so it's a gorgeous campsite. I'll have to show you guys around here in a little bit. There's nothing like a cup of hot coffee and a bacon, egg, and cheese breakfast sandwich next to a creek on a summer, well, spring, technically still spring morning. It was cold this morning. It's probably 50, so I guess not cold, but when you didn't bring any pants, it kind of is. But yeah, this is a nice spot. Bless you. Starting off the morning with a nice climb here.
Hands out, then. Especially in places like these.
Okay, so the first like half mile is just straight uphill. Whew. But the overlook's right up here.
Yeah.
So that's kind of nice. Walking through some mountain Yanny here. Or Laurel, whichever you pronounce it. Pretty up here so far. I'm pretty impressed with this area so far. It's really pretty. Our campsite's really nice right along the creek there. Whew. This is nice.
Snakes setting themselves.
Trying to get a tan. It's really smoky.
There's no snakes.
What do you think, Ben? Pretty cool?
Yep.
Well, that was not convincing at all.
I wonder why this specific one is so popular. Why would you choose the water?
Little snack time on the trail. Not the most backpacker friendly container, but it's all I could find. Not a bad view for a little break. I would definitely camp here if we had our backpack. We're actually just day hiking the loop, and we're just gonna stay camp back at the car. Worked out pretty good at that campsite, and so we're about almost halfway done with the loop, and then we'll be back to the car. It's probably gonna be a mountain house lunch, and then for dinner I think we're gonna run it back into town and grab some real food for dinner. So I think now we're officially halfway done with the loop. Here's the bridge. So that way you go the NCT. Well, the NCT goes this way too, but this is gonna be heading back towards camp now, across this little bridge. Ooh, that water looks inviting. Nice and clear. Really pretty area right here. We just broke off of the North Country Trail. Now we're heading back on the North Loop, heading back towards camp. And so we're probably just a little more than halfway done, maybe halfway done. But if it stays like this will be easy. But I'm assuming at some point we're going to go back up again.
What do you think? Because we're traveling backpacking background. Oh, this one's on. I see. curly pasta. I mean, very similar. Your pasta looks pretty good. It's the weakest cup of coffee ever.
Mm-hmm.
One hook like that? No, hook again. You can fall off.
Tim caught something big. Man, it's really pulling on its pole. Oh wait, it's just a stick.
It's so
Nice.
slimy
That's a
and
cute little trout.
it's so cute. I don't want to cook it.
Is it a rainbow trout or
What's that?
is it? It's not. It's a rainbow
I
trout.
don't know. It's cool, right? That way we have some backcountry TV.
Dinner tonight is burgers and chips, and then I'm having a little pre-dinner snack because I did not eat a real lunch. I just had a Cliff Bar and some Oreos and a cup of coffee. And I'm starving, so gonna make some dinner, and yeah, gonna be a good night.
Why you're crispier? The lemurs used to this bask in the sun.
Isn't like the only way that you can.
What kind of knot do you do?
Yeah, apparently it's a really popular fishing knot.
I just pile it.
The recognition of where it was. Fly and just the spinner. Woo! Delivery.
It's not.
Thanks.
It's not delivery. It's DiGiorno.
Thanks, man.